Yo, what's up YouTube and everybody across the nation? It's your boy, they call me Will Motivation. Now, if you watch videos on YouTube about cars, you might have seen me. But this video is a little different. It's about the cost of the monthly payment on a Lamborghini. Now, a lot of people might think it costs a lot of cash, so I'm gonna get to the monthly payment real fast. You might not believe me when I tell you the price, but it's for real though. I got this Lamborghini Aventador in Chicago at a place called Perillo. Now, if you think I leased this Lamborghini, believe me, I don't pay rent. I make a monthly payment that I finance, and it costs $2,056.26. Now, before you go and drop comments and act like a clown, you gotta understand how much money I put down. On the internet, I'm known as a mogul because I buy rental and I flip housing. But what you need to know how much I paid for this car, $252,000. Now, when I tell you how much I put down, you might not believe me, but I had to put down about 70 grand to get this here Lamborghini. Now, y'all might think it's funny how I'm just trying to rap this, but more importantly, you need to know how much I paid towards the principal and towards the taxes. I paid about $50,000 towards the principal and about $20,000 for the taxes. Now, that leaves me about $200,000 that I finance, and that's actual faxes. Facts, all right, y'all got me on that one. So if you remember, the first time I did a monthly payment video, you might have seen it before. It was a little bit less than this here Lamborghini Aventador. I paid about $1,000 a month for my Gallardo, and that's $2,056 once again for the Lamborghini. That's a gray, kind of like Nardo. It's a beautiful car though. Some might say that car is super hard though. It's a little cold outside, so I don't take it out now, but I do drive it around my city though. Remember, Will Motivation is the first to do these monthly payment videos. All right. So I tried to add a little bit of entertainment to the video, but yep, it's your boy Will Motivation. Hope you found this kind of interesting and entertaining, but as you guys know, I like to do these videos to tell you, you know, how much the ownership is of exotic cars like this Lamborghini Aventador that I recently purchased in Chicago from Perillo. And that's right, my payment is actually $2,056 a month. It actually happens to be more than my house payment, although my house payment is stretched out for a longer period of time. And my house did cost more than my car. So I'm not gonna make a clickbait video saying my car costs more than my house, because that would be a lie. But my house payment is only $1,300 a month for my mortgage, and this Lamborghini payment is $2,056 a month. And so if you're wondering what the interest is, so I'm gonna break it down for those of you guys who are really into the details, and maybe you're thinking about getting a Lamborghini Aventador or financing it. So I financed this one. I really put down $50,000 towards the balance of the car, and I put down the rest was towards paying the taxes right up front, okay? So I registered the car in Ohio, so I had to pay those purchase taxes to register entitled car in Ohio, which was like, I wanna say it was like 8% or not close, between 8 and 9%, something like that, so it's crazy. So I had to pay those taxes, and I had to put a down payment towards the car, so the balance on the car is $199,000 and some change, all right? So I financed that balance, and that's what makes up that $2,000 a month payment. I stretched the payment out for, I wanna say, 10 years. So a lot of people are like, whoa, you know, like 10 years, why would you finance a car for 10 years? Because what I put down on the car will keep me from going underwater. Because as you know, a Lamborghini Aventador, as long as nobody crashes into it or gets wrecked or whatever, it should never drop down to $199,000 over the next 10 years. All right, so if anything, in a 10-year period, it might go down and then start going back up. All right, so finance 200 grand. Now, a lot of you guys are like, if you finance something, that means you can't afford it. But in reality, I could have paid for the car in cash, but I don't like to have that much cash tied up into a non-interest bearing asset like a car. Car is an asset, but it usually doesn't rise in value. It usually loses value. So I would rather have that amount of money, if it's gonna be 200 grand, I'd rather have it in the bank so that I can have it ready to purchase property and do a flip and then make some interest. Or I would rather have that into some rental properties that might come up, or some opportunities that might come up to buy a property and then make income on it and have that income pay for the car. So if you guys are not sure how that works, make sure to subscribe to my channel, because I talk about how I invest in real estate, because real estate allows me to buy nice cars like this. I also have a Lamborghini Gallardo that I just pulled out of the garage so I can have some space to make this video. And I also have another interesting car that you guys will see coming to the channel probably here in a few weeks, but I don't want to announce that yet, but just stay tuned. All right, so that'll be a surprise, a pleasant surprise for a lot of my longtime subscribers. So if you got some value out of this video, make sure you subscribe. And what else can I tell you? Oh, interest rate. So a lot of people are probably wondering about the interest rate. Interest rate is 6.99%. It's higher than normal for a car like this, but to be honest with you, I probably will not have this car financed for more than a year. So the interest that I pay on it, while it's more than your normal car loan, like I said, I probably will refinance it or just pay it off, usually, like I've done with pretty much all my cars. So anyway, I'll show you guys this bank statement. It's not a bank statement. Oh, so you guys might wonder who financed the vehicle. So the bank that I use is called First Financial Northwest Bank. It's my first time working with this particular bank, because I actually got the loan with, I'll put the name of the company up here on the screen. Got the loan with them, and then they sold the loan to this other bank. So this other bank's gonna make a nice bit of interest off of this loan. All right, so anyway, I'll show you guys this statement so you can see that it's actual and factual how much I pay for this Lamborghini Aventador. But remember, if you're thinking about getting one and you want your payment to be around $2,000 or less, you have to put down a nice size down payment so that your monthly payment can be lower, and you can stretch the term out for cars like this, because they usually don't lose a whole lot of value if you buy them used. And this is a used car. All right, so if you guys got any questions about financing exotics, financing Lamborghinis, or any videos you want to see me make with this Lamborghini Aventador, just drop me a comment. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Make sure to subscribe, make sure to hit the like button for me. And this is Will Motivation. Peace.
Ooh, look at this.
Hey, I just wanted to say thanks for watching today's video. There's a lot more to come. Hit that like button for me and subscribe to my channel. A lot of you guys have been asking me about when is my online course going to be ready. Well, I have good news for you. My online course is completed. I'll put a link in the description of this video where you can click on that link and get a 40% discount off the course. That'll be for the first 50 students. So if you're ready to take the online course that I've basically laid out everything that I know about how to invest in real estate, click the link below or just go to www.willmotivation.com/invest. And thank you guys for taking the time out to watch today's video. Hope you learned something, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.
It's the one and only Floyd Money Mayweather. I'm here to tell you guys to go to Will Motivation. The exotic cars is crazy. I've been watching this show for a little while now and it's growing. But we need everybody else to subscribe to Will Motivation and support Will. I'm supporting them. You do the same.